Hello there, welcome to this video. Hello, welcome to another video of martial art. So today we're gonna go on the sector more combat about it. So today we work on the legs, and I know that the combat part of the legs are not especially prone in combat. Like, you won't start using your legs in combat only because you won't be at ease with it, and most of the time they tell you it's not good to use because your legs need to be on the ground to keep your balance. That's why I'm gonna give you little tricks about how to hit with your legs and where to hit to. So the first thing to know is that in combat you won't start doing like super crazy leg trick like you see in the movie, and you won't start like doing like jump kicks, and that's not the kind of thing you should be doing, only because you'll hurt yourself by falling on the ground. And the second part is too easy to grab a leg if you fly in the sky, you do super tricks, and the guy will see it coming if you don't do it at the perfection time. So it's really beautiful if you do it for a movie. It's super pretty if you do it like for videos and all of that, but we are here about the practical type. And also, you can wonder why I'm teaching you this at the moment. The objective is that you are confident in yourself enough to feel in security and self-confident if something bad happened. Also, we all know it, girl likes a powerful man. So if you're powerful enough to defend yourself, even if the guy is bigger than you, and you're confident enough because you've practiced to fight and defend yourself, I mean, what kind of self-confidence you can have more than that? So let's start. So the first kick I'm gonna teach you is the leg kick. The leg kick is a hit that you will hit right behind the knee. So how do you apply this kick? It's simple. You look at your guy, you're moving, he's trying to give you hit, you dodged it, you block it, whatever. And then, let's just say he's positioned this way. You will try to go hit his knee in front with your leg. So you try to mirror his position, and then you will advance your knee and turn your hips, go hit behind his knee. So the movement is really knee in front, hips turn. And by doing that, you can come back. But the movement is really in your hips. You're trying to hit the back of his knee with your hips. Your legs should do like a whip behind. That way you can come back more faster. Okay. Do I really recommend it in combat? No, not at all. But if you see the important opportunity, that could give you like the split second that you need to hit behind and hit in the face. If you do that, like the hit behind the knee, you can see that in a UFC match, because those guys are built like machine. They are strong, powerful, resilient. They have all the trait that you need to keep a fight going. So they hit behind the knee to create some kind of weakness. If you're defending yourself from a robber or some kind of people, your leg should be more used to have reach. So let's say he's taller than you, you would hit behind the leg, keeping your guard up and hit in the face. That way you'll change his attention spot so you can go hit somewhere more vital. Also, your leg can be used to disarm somebody. I'm not telling you to disarm someone with a gun. I'm telling if he has like some kind of knife and he has tendency to keep it in front of him, he's fighting with his knife and he has it in one of his hands, he's just trying to cut you with it. Then if you have boots or high top shoes, telling this because it's too easy to get a cut if you're using your leg. But there's one kick that you can use that are powerful enough to disarm somebody, and it's simply launching your leg the simplest way possible. That way you hit with the side of your foot and you're trying to disarm the guy like this. If it don't work, please, if you do this movement, don't hit and go on front. If you're not able to hit and go back, don't do it. Alright, so now that's a way that you should not use, but if you have in the last measure, that's a way you can use it, and that could give you a split second to flee or knock off your opponent. So go hit on the side of the head or hit on the jaw, whatever. If you can hit on a vital point, like hit the eyes, or if it's a matter of surviving, every hit is usable. So don't work on your honor if you're fighting someone. That's threatening your life. You go with low grade hits and you flee. Understand? So the most efficient kick that you can use in a fight, I would say we call it in karate magiri. The magiri is a kick in front of you. So the magiri is a front kick, and you use like the most distance that you can use to hit the guy. So the magiri, you try to hit right over there in the digestive system. It's a place most people don't have a lot of muscle because it's like the lower abs. So it really hurts if you hit there. And if you're able to kick higher, you go kick right there. But this way you might kill him, to be honest. So this is last resort, okay? This is like a weapon. You shouldn't use magiri in the middle of the thoracic cage because you can break it. And the magiri is a hit that you can push with your leg behind you. So you're really pushing and you're trying to hit, I don't know if I can show it, but you're pushing your toes upward and you're hitting with this part of your foot. So the magiri is the most efficient kick that you can use in combat, and I would recommend it doing the side kick, we call it mawashigiri, behind the legs too. That's the two only kicks I would really recommend. Otherwise, I would recommend more using like stepping. So if you can grab your opponent's hand, you try to put it away of you. So let's say I grab his hand, I would grab this one. If he was like that, I will grab this one and push it like that so he doesn't have like kind of reach, and I will go step on his knee. So I would go move the hand and step on the knee. So I recommend a lot more stepping than kicking. So using the legs in combat are not recommended, but it can be a powerful weapon if you go Like if the guy is really good with his hand, you can have a lot more reach from your body if you use the kicks. So I would say front kicks because you can stay on guard, and if you fall on the ground you'll be on your back, not weaken it. If you fall on the side, I mean, you can just start kicking you and you might just turn yourself on your front side so you cannot see anything. So front kick and behind the leg kick and stepping. So you can work on those. If you want to work on your side kick behind the legs, you can work on them simple enough with a punching bag by doing Mawashi-giri on the body. So you're trying to hit on the body. So you push your knee and turn the hips. And it's important that you push your leg back too, so the opponent doesn't have the time to grab your leg and drag you to the ground. So that's it. The next video about it, I'll teach you about how to defend yourself from those techniques. And otherwise than that, you listen all the video, you're right over here. So thank you for watching and welcome to the Golden Scale Empire, brother.